Okay, so in Fort Wayne, we want healthy teenagers, a healthy city. I have a way that I can help with that. We need to open up the Lawton Skate Park. For those of you who don't know, it's down near Headwaters Park, in the downtown area, very central area of town. We need to open it to those who ride BMX, which is bicycle motocross, basically doing the same kind of thing you would do with skateboards, but on a bike. The reason we should do this, some of the reasons, first of all, it supports health in the city. You know, kids will go out to the park more and ride their skateboard. You know, they'll take a friend that rides a BMX bike with them. You know, instead of just having to decide between, okay, so should I go to the skate park or should I take my friend that rides BMX and hang out with him? You don't need that decision if the park is open to both. It also can save the city some money because when teenagers are bored, they tend to do things that are destructive, vandalism, gang activity, etc. This would provide a way for them to use their time in a productive way that promotes health and fellowship. Also, I myself, I ride skate, I skateboard and I ride BMX. I have noticed a small, well, not a small amount really at all, of tension between the cultures of skateboarding and BMX because of the fact that skateboarders have a park and BMX obviously does not. We are limited to makeshift dirt parks in people's backyards, ramps that are built back in woods, and honestly they're very dangerous because the people that build them don't really know how to use them. We've had quite a few injuries at these parks. I've actually hurt myself at one point, broke my wrist. So, but skate and BMX use a very similar environment to do their sport. They can use the exact same environment. And having a park limited to just one of those activities is kind of prejudiced, I guess you could say. This will save the city money, as I've said. It provides a way for teens to get out and be physical and do things. And it also promotes peace between the cultures of skateboarding and BMX. Now, I know that the park is open to rollerblading and scooters. I've been to the park at least a few dozen times myself. I've seen maybe one rollerblader and one person on a scooter that entire time. Which, you know, if people want to do that, that's great. But my thought is, so many people ride BMX and they can't be in the park, but the few people that might ride a scooter or rollerblade can. And it seems like a very unfair bias against those who ride BMX, such as myself. There are people who will go into the park unlawfully and ride their bikes anyway, and I will say it's a perfect environment for them to do so. I've been there when quite a few people have done it. You know, they can function just as well. It's not a disturbance to the skaters because BMX riders know the etiquette. You know, you don't cut in front of someone's line or something to that effect. Line being the path that they're skating through the park. You don't just kind of cut in on that, and that's something that skateboarders and BMXers know. And a lot of times those who do rollerblades or scooters do not. So again, I believe that we should open Lawton Skate Park to both riders of skateboards, which it already is, and riders of BMX, to give them a place to go, to keep them from doing destructive things, to promote peace between the two cultures, and to promote a healthy city. So, thank you for your time.